Hi everyone! I have a finished journal that I am ready to put in my Etsy shop. It was just a spur of the moment creative idea that I thought about doing. So let's take a look at it. So here, this is just a really nice bow with like a Christmas edging on it. So this is just what holds it shut. And here is this little paper clip dangle that I made as Merry Christmas charm. You can see it there. It's a little tiny vintage stocking with a little bell on it. It's so cute. And then just some vintage buttons and some little bead work, and this just hangs on with a paper clip. So this goes with it. You might recognize, so I was in a thrift store and A Christmas Story, this was VHS. You don't see too much VHS anymore. And I saw it at the thrift store and it was 50 cents for the VHS. And I absolutely love The Christmas Story. It's so iconic. We watch it every year, several times actually during Christmas. And we actually watch The Christmas Story as we're opening gifts. So it's been a family tradition for a while. And when I saw it, I grabbed it. And I've seen lots of other people do like DVD covers and sorry, and other types of VHS cover journals. So when I saw The Christmas Story, I'm like, I have got to make this into a journal cover because the cover is so funny. Here he is, little Ralphie, and Santa upside down in the chimney, and the famous leg lamp, and Mom and Dad there. So it's just such a funny movie, and I really love it. So what I did is I took the cover and I did this really fancy stitch on my sewing machine along the edge here, just to add something different to it. And then all I did was just actually glue this on to some cardstock, some Christmas cardstock. And it's just exactly the size of the DVD. And I left it all intact. And I thought about covering this up with a sticker, but I'll let the owner do that. But I didn't want to cover kind of the storyline because I wasn't sure maybe if somebody would want to be able to read that. So, and of course, that look there. You'll have to excuse me, I still have a cold. It's been lingering for like 3 weeks now. So let's take a look. So I did a just kind of collage on the back of a file folder. Here, let me zoom down just a tad bit more. There we go. Let me get in frame here. And so it's just a collage piece, and this is a piece of ribbon. It says, "Let it snow, let it snow." And here's some ribbon in here. Here's some vintage gift wrapping, and this is a pocket here. So then we've got some scrapbook papers, and this is pretty much naked. It's for you to do your thing. So there's tons of writing room. And this is a page from a vintage book on conifers. So of course our pine trees for Christmas time. And I added a few adornments here and there, but most of this is just all thrifted, unwanted. It is all thrifted, unwanted stuff. Here's a vintage Christmas card, and I believe on the other side it might say what year it was. These are all, some of these are stationery, or not stationery, scrapbook paper. This is a piece of stationery paper, and this has all been thrifted, garage sale. Here is a scorecard. This is scrapbook paper. Here's stationery. Little sticker here. 'Tis the season. This is stationery paper. This is a coffee dyed paper that has Christmas on it. This is just another piece of stationery paper. And then here I put this really cute paper clip over, you know, it's over the paper clip, and it's just got some ruffle here. Let me close up here. It's got some ruffle, a few little beads, and then this is a chipboard sticker, and there's some fabric here, and then this is just some sari silk, and then it goes over the page. So I made that, and that goes over the page. Get it over there. There we go. So it just goes on there like that. This is stationery. This is a little boy looking up a Christmas tree. This is just a sticker. Part of the... So we're kind of on the other side now. So this is the same, all these same items. This one here I made from a book page. So this is a book page from about a winter, a children's book. Put a sticker on here, did some layering. And then here's a piece of ribbon, and then I made this little tiny little vintage wrapping paper card or tag that goes in there. Oops. And he goes in there like that, and then I just did it over the page. Which page did I put it over? Was it this one? Yep. So I just put it over the page here, and this is on file folder, so you can journal on the inside. Little secret spot. This is scrapbook paper, some stickers. Here is the other side of the greeting card, and it doesn't say, but it's probably like 1940s. So as you can see, lots and lots of room. So here's the second signature. Here's a little coin envelope. This is out of a Christmas book. It has the Yule log there, and then some breakfast bread on the other side, so I thought that was really pretty. Here's a piece of, it's kind of like a gift bag, and I just cut it up, and I just thought it was really pretty because it's got the Christmas tree on here. Here's a little tuck spot for another tag to go in there, and I might put another tag in there. And so this is a cutout from a greeting card, actually. So yeah, all this stuff is thrifted, and this is a greeting card. Found. So there's some vintage stationery. Here's a piece of gift wrap paper. This is scrapbook paper. Here's an envelope. I'll stick some goodies in there. Here's a little paper clip. It's been hand sewn with some lace and a red button. So put that on there. And on the other side, it was holding this handmade card that I made. This is a book page from a Christmas book. K is for kitten, a warm Christmas ball. So it's a little tag that I made. And so that was holding that. Here's the inside of the other greeting card. Some more vintage stationery. Here's part of that bag. And then we're on the third signature. This is a poinsettia out of a plant book. This is out of a vintage plant book. Some vintage stationery. And here is a needlepoint diagram. A little kitten in a stocking. This is a coloring book. It's a chalk style holiday coloring book. It's just really pretty. Here's some more wrapping paper. I left it open so you can do whatever you want. You can kind of fold it down and make a pocket. Vintage stationery. Some more stationery. This is out of, I thought I had the book right here handy. Do I? Nope, I don't. It's out of the Ideals, but it's a small Christmas Ideals, and it's just got beautiful poems and writings. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Some more stationery. This is the nativity scene. Isn't that pretty? Here is a recycled greeting card that I just made into a little tag. And this is a paper clip, a hidden paper clip made from a vintage image from a, I think it's a magazine, maybe Reminisce or one of the other. Is it Reminisce? Good Old Days. It might be Good Old Days. But it's TV dinner, and I just thought that was really appropriate for the Christmas story. And this kind of looks like the wallpaper in their house. Okay, here's the other side. This is just a little tuck spot with a little card, or tag, I mean. Sorry, I'm trying not to cough. And the last page, same pocket, and here is another card that I made. I put some of this, it's kind of like edging of some material, and it just looks really cool, so I kind of just stitched it on, put this little snowflake here. This is just all collage with magazine images here. Just thought it was really pretty. And then the back you can journal on, so this goes in the back spot here. And that's the back. So that is the Christmas story. I just love this little stocking, it's so cute. The little stocking actually is from these I thrifted at a thrift store, and there's 8 of them in here, 8 different ones. And it was $16.95 at this little tiny shop, probably this little gift shop. It was for this vintage felt mittens. I think I paid $1 or something for it, so that was a great find. But anyways, I put him on there along with the charm. So, and so this is kind of, you know, soft. It's not really a stiff one at all. So this, you know, can be bulked up and it'll, you know, take shape of, you know, more stuff if you add to it. So I'm so sorry, I'm trying not to cough. But I wanted to get this listed. I tell you, my Etsy shop has just been booming, and I spent all morning doing orders and stuff. So yeah, it just seems like people are buying a little bit early. So anyways, so this will be up in my Etsy shop when this video is loaded. All right, thank you for joining me, and have a great day. Bye.